Well, I guess they're getting really desperate now. Let's begin. Now, I know there may be a few out there who might not believe this, but there have been times when even I, the world's best and most awesome driver, well, apart from my accident-prone girlfriend, obviously, and maybe, yes, a few other people as well, but even I've received a parking fine before. I mean, admittedly, though, I thought it was a compliment at first, until I opened it up and noticed that their giant middle finger was actually demanding money out of me. But anyway, of course, yes, I admit, I might have accidentally parked outside my mate's house, temporarily that is, whilst I was helping him in with a few bits, but it was a permit parking area, so to be honest, I was caught bang to rights. Even though I'm surprised these guys got there so soon. I mean, it's like they've got eyes everywhere, isn't it? You can just imagine it, can't you? Ooh, good. There's another one. Quick, Jim, get him. Anyway, unfortunately, according to The Sun, one guy, even though he appeared to have parked properly, he actually got ticketed for parking in a disabled bay, which he wasn't actually in, but his car shadow was. I mean, it's ridiculous, isn't it? I mean, you'd think there would at least be some sort of people checking the fines. The thing is, though, these sort of things, or parking charges, whatever you want to call them, can actually be quite intimidating to a lot of people. And even though most things like this will more than likely get overturned on appeal, there is bound to be a few people out there who will probably feel frightened into paying it. A dad was fuming after being handed a £65 parking ticket because his car's shadow fell into a disabled bay outside Blackheath Post Office. He tried to appeal the £65 fine, but his first plea was rejected. Matthew told My London, "It's absurd. There's no signage where I parked, and the photos they sent me only show the shadow of my car in the disabled spot." A Lewisham Council spokesperson said, "We issued a penalty charge notice, PCN, to Mr. Cole on the 26th of March for parking in a disabled bay, which was marked with a disabled badge holders only sign. He has since outlined reasons for challenging the fine, which we are looking into in line with legal processes. We will be letting Mr. Cole know the outcome in due course." Well, I don't know about you, but can you see any disabled signs? Unless, of course, they're under the car itself, but if that is the case, then maybe they've actually worn away over time. So a sign on a post might have actually been better. But of course, if it is neither one of those two things, then I guess the council must either be stupid or incompetent. But no, councils are never like that, are they? Anyway, to be kept up to date, make sure you click that subscribe button down there so you don't miss my next video.